most of us seem to have come to the conclusion some time ago that Donald Trump is not exactly a good loser. He's kind of bad at it. Karl Rove is starting to warm up to that position, as he'll make clear in this video.
What's his goal? If his goal is to lay the predicate to come back in 2024 and run again, he's helping himself at least gain the nomination. But I think in the long run, he's not helping himself or the country. America likes comebacks, but they don't like sore losers. And he is on the edge of looking like a sore loser and probably will look like it after January 6th.
I mean, that is just amazing. So look, I get that he would probably say, if you could get him to be honest, like, I'm trying to get through to Trump in the only way possible. And you gotta be like really comforting to this guy because he is just all raw red ego. But he's on the edge of appearing like a sore loser. The election was like 6 weeks ago and he got destroyed in a landslide. A landslide, the way he described it, when he got the exact same electoral college margin in 2016, he called it a landslide. So I'm just using his words. He's on the edge, Francesca, of appearing like he might be a sore loser.
It's almost like there's a double standard for everyone else in this country, including his former opponent, Hillary Clinton, and him. It's almost like he sees himself as special and different, and that he's entitled to be treated differently. And it's like maybe he's above the law. Is that weird to say? This late stage, it's just, what I love about that quote, like Karl Rove is this weird like barometer for where the Republican Party is. Like I think one of the best reactions was when Obama won in 2012, I believe, and he was like, "What? I thought we'd rig this." I thought we'd suppress this. Like, I think he was like, we gotta look at the numbers. So Karl Rove is like total crap, but he just explained the rationale for why Trump wouldn't concede anyway, which is like, I know he's trying to run again in 2024, and I know he is securing both a funding base and the nomination. Like that, there you have it. There you have it. He doesn't care what he looks like because again, he thinks he's different and special.
Well, yeah, and also because whether he gets it or not, it is true that what he looks like is entirely dependent on whether you have already accepted him as your Lord and Savior. Like, should he be worried about looking like a loser? Well, he does look like a loser, unless
he is
you're
a
one
loser.
Of the. Well, he's also a loser, but he also looks like a bad loser. But if you're one of the millions of Americans who will never get enough of just hearing him say, "They rigged it, they robbed me, like never seen before, like I couldn't take more than a few seconds of that willingly, but there are some people that just, they wanna hear him say that stuff for hours, and they will drive to a packed place full of disease to hear him go on stage and talk about it. And those people will never think that he looks bad, that he's being ungracious or whiny or pathetic, even though he is obviously those things. I mean, it just doesn't work.
You said that about, like, you brought up MMA. I don't know any fighters, but I do know that like if a fighter I liked lost and then spent the whole time being like, "No, what ain't fair," I'd be like, shut up and train, dude. Like, shut up and do better. You lost, I watched it. Go away, hit the gym. Whatever. Like, it's not, you can't keep whining about this or else I'm not gonna be your fan anymore. So I see that, but then again, I think even MMA might be less culty than MAGA politics.
Yeah, it's just a thing in politics now that because of either like fractionalization of the media, the fact that you can get media that's closer to exactly what you want to hear, combined with whatever, it's resulted in an increasing number of people who live in the blessed place that the person they like will never lose or be wrong or be bad.
Yeah.
And if that does happen, then they were robbed. And that is all that they are, is a belief that I like this person, so they're always right and can never lose. It's a sad position, but it's unfortunately becoming a more and more common position. And Donald Trump, he has gotten that, and it's working quite well for him.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.